Cope may have advised Brody King to take the reins and run with it, but it looks like Malakai Black is taking his ball and running home to WWE. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling, and it looks like Malakai Black is now done with AEW. He's expected to become a free agent. He has probably made his last appearance already for All Elite Wrestling, and soon, in 2025, he will probably be back in World Wrestling Entertainment. Now, we did see in the back end of 2024, Malakai Black, where he was wrestling, it looked like there was a couple of times where he was almost given a farewell to AEW, and at that point it looked like he could be gone. But we're into a brand new year now, 2025, and on Dynamite, we've seen signs that he could be gone, and we've seen even more signs on Collision. So January 8th, Dynamite, Will Ospreay defeated Buddy Matthews. After the match, Ospreay put over Matthews, and he told Matthews that he didn't need to follow a leader, obviously referencing the fact that Matthews follows Malakai Black in the House of Black faction. And then we seen on Collision, Adam Copeland, Edge, saying pretty much the same thing. The other House of Black member, Brody King, Edge said, quote, "We've been through a lot, but I hope you know at the end of it all, I respect you. I respect Julia Hart. I respect Buddy. I think you have the world of potential at your feet. I know what you bring to the table. Man, I felt it. I wanted us to be a group. But tell you what, it is time for you to take the reins and run." End of quote. Now, Adam Copeland, Cope, call him what you will, he's telling Brody King to take the reins and run with it. He's telling Brody King to be the man that either goes off on his own or the man that leads the House of Black forward in AEW without Malakai Black. And for me, I just do not see Brody King as a leader. I don't see him as a star. I don't see him as the top guy in a faction or as a solo guy. I look at Brody King and I see another Eric Rowan. I just see a guy that is there. You know, a big guy that plays a part in a faction. I don't see him as a star. I don't see him as a leader. And for me, House of Black probably would be better off if they just disbanded. I mean, it was Malakai Black's faction to begin with. I don't really see much value for the faction without Black, and I certainly see even less value in the faction if it's going to be taken over by Brody King. Now, according to PWInsider.com, they've been told by several sources that Black is believed to be leaving the company and that he is expected to be a free agent sometime in the area of February/March. Black is still technically under contract, but those we have spoken with believe he is done with any future appearances. Dave Meltzer also said the following, quote, "There was also a lot of talk from WWE that he was expected there when his contract expires. That's been the case for a while, but evidently there has been in talk WWE creative about him as of late," end of quote. So Meltzer believes that he could be going to WWE, but I mean, Meltzer, Meltzer's like a broken clock. You know, you're going to be right twice a day, or if you just keep throwing shit at the wall, sooner or later it's going to stick. And for me, that is Dave Meltzer. But Julia Hart, another member of House of Black, was also talking about this. She did an interview with Denise Salcido for Instinct Culture, and she said the following about the rumours, quote, "I think we'll be okay, and whatever he decides to do with his career is his business, and I wish him all the best no matter what. He has been such a great rock for me, and I appreciate everything he's done with me, but also the rumours aren't confirmed or anything, so I don't know what exactly is going on. Anything could be happening. We don't know. So it's just a matter of whatever happens, happens, and I'm happy for him no matter what happens, and I think House of Black will be okay. No matter what happens, I think I'll keep destroying the women's locker room, and Brody and Buddy will destroy the men's locker room. Everything will be okay, and I am happy for everybody, no matter what," end of quote. So even Julia Hart there sounds like she is pretty much confirming the fact that she expects Malakai Black to leave, go to WWE, and that herself, Buddy Matthews, and Brody King will be going their separate ways. I think it's a good move for Malakai Black. For me, the guy has got a bit of potential. He does have a weird look about him. I think he could certainly do something in WWE. Maybe he could have his own faction. I think he's a lot more charismatic than a lot of the guys that are currently in WWE for sure. So I'd rather see him back than some of the other ones that Triple H has brought back in the past few years. As for House of Black, what do I see them doing without Malakai Black? Probably not a lot, to be honest. I think they'll struggle. I don't really see the point in them. I mean, potentially they could continue, but I think they need a new leader. I don't think Brody King, Buddy Matthews, or Julia Hart are, enough to take this faction forward. But, I mean, who knows? Julia Hart, we've seen her have a TBS championship reign. I thought she'd done pretty well with that. Maybe we could get her going in a new direction. Very attractive woman. I think there's a lot of potential for her to maybe step away from this whole, dark persona. But we'll have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys think down below. Malakai Black, are you excited to see him back in WWE? Do you think he could do a job on either Raw, SmackDown, or would you send him back to NXT? Let us know your thoughts, and we'll talk to you in the next one. Till then, peace.